Hello, welcome to Operation Bersaglieri. This is the Ottoman Empire and it's spring 1915. So, for tech, we will... Oh, my bad, this comes later. How do you... Okay, for tech, the Ottomans will roll for wartime economy at a 7 or higher. 7, yes! That's a nice. Okay, so the Ottomans completed wartime economy, finally. So we will roll 2d6 at the end of this turn. With 16 IPP, we will spend 15. Actually, before I do my turn, I will place the neutral additions for spring 1915. I won't place the Bulgarian units unless we should. I'm not sure. I do not think we have to place them as Bulgaria is aligned. So it is a Romanian cruiser. We have Spanish infantry and colonial infantry. So Madrid, another infantry is added there. And we got another colonial in Spanish Morocco. Then we have Norwegian cruiser with their navy. We have Dutch transport, a Norwegian militia, of course, and Brazilian militia in Rio de Janeiro. And then finally the Dutch transport. That goes here. Perfect. Then, now let's get into the turn. So, the Ottomans will spend 15 out of 16 IPP by a camel, cavalry, 2 infantry, and trying to influence Romania. So, let's roll that now. It's at a 2 or less. Let's use this dice. 5 miss. Alright. So we save 1 IPP. Then, for our attacks, we will have 2 infantry be picked up from Constantinople by a transport and amphibiously assault into Donetsk Kuban. We will have 8 infantry, a guard, and a cavalry attack Kalmitskaya. That's a walk-on, so I will just walk in and take that there with no defenders. And that is not worth any IPP, nor is has any manpower. Then, the airship from Galicia will move back to northern Persia and attack along with 2 artillery and 2 infantry from eastern Anatolia. Then we have these 2. Also, the Donetsk Kuban amphibious assault is also a walk-on. Then Then we have a final battle here, which is a camel corps from northern Iraq attacks Kuwait along with an infantry and 2 colonial from southern Iraq. So let's roll out these battles. First we have northern Iran. Let's do that. Let's do this. We have a first strike at a 3 that is not boosted by the airship. Misses. And then we have a first strike at a 4 that is boosted by the airship. Miss, of course. Then we have both infantry boosted to a 2. Finally, a hit. Oh my god, I've tried so many times to take North Persia. Alright, then militia defending at a 2. Miss. So, the Ottomans take North Persia after many attempts. And the airship lands back in eastern Anatolia. No. Yes, it will land in eastern Anatolia. That is worth 1 IPP, so 1 IPP down for the Russians and 1 up for us. So we go up to 15, Russians down to 10. And yeah, that should be good. We then move on to Kuwait. Let's see. They have 2 colonial infantry defending at a 2. So, and it's desert terrain. So we have 3 units at a 1 and 1 camel at a 3. So we'll change the color of the camel to red, and then let's roll. Oh, that could have been 1. Well, that's all misses. We have 2 defending at a 2. 1 hit. So that's 1 colonial, and then we press on, I think. Let's see. Misses, and then 2 colonial defending, both miss, and we let's see. We will press on one more round. Final round. Let's go. We have 1 hit, and then the 2 colonials defend at a 2. 1 hit. So we lose our colonial and they lose 1. So we retreat to southern Iraq with 1 infantry on Camel Corps, and Kuwait stays defended by 1 colonial infantry. Then, for non-combat moves, we will have an Ottoman infantry from Anatolia move to Syria, or actually, to eastern Anatolia. We will have, let's see, an Ottoman infantry move to Palestine and make a trench line. We will have an artillery be strategically railed to Palestine. Or actually, it will be strategically railed to northern Iraq. Yes. Let's see, as I think Nade joins soon. Yeah, in 2 turns. Okay. And an infantry from Serbia will be railed to Thrace, as that's Europe, so it's allowed. And let's just move the colonial from Thrace to Constantinople. All right. That should be it for the Ottomans. We place our units of... Okay, the camel is placed in Syria. We will place the cavalry in North Caucasia. And we will place 2 infantry, 1 in Anatolia and 1 in Constantinople. And now we will roll wartime. That's 2d6. And then collect income. Oh, that doesn't count. What did I click? Oops. Okay, there we go. Six IPP, so perfectly in the middle. All right, that's fine with me. And I think we saved 1 IPP, so that's 7. We get the bonus of 2, so that's 9. Added to 15, so that's 24 IPP that we collect. That's very nice. Let me just double check that. It was a 6 plus a 1 that we saved. So that's 7. We have plus 2 here, 9. And 9 plus 15 is 24. That is more than I expected. Wow. All right, that is it for the Ottoman Empire. And now it is off to Sir Adrian with the Russian Empire. Thanks for watching.